Welcome back to another edition of Sports Updates Ghana. My name is Joseph Adamafiu, bringing you the latest updates in sports. And some Ghanaian players are in the form of their lives, scoring goals and making sure that they will be in Ghana's squad for the 2022 FIFA World Cup. I'm talking about none other but Antoine Semenyo, who got his third goal in his third consecutive game for Bristol City as they beat Huddersfield by 2-0. And Osman Bukari, wow, my goodness, the winger scored a belter in a derby match that saw Red Star Belgrade draw 1-1 against Partizan Belgrade. We also have updates on Kodi Kaku, who scored a hat-trick in PSV 7-1 win on Wednesday night soccer. So all this and more coming up here on Sports Update Ghana. Do subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So quickly, let's begin with Osman Bukari, who was on target for his club Red Star Belgrade in their game that was played on Wednesday evening. It was supposed to be a derby, and Osman Bukari came to action, and well, he was alive in that match as he scored a belter. You know, those kind of goals that were scored by the likes of Steven Gerrard, Schweinsteiger, the likes of Lampard and Paul Scholes, where the cross from a corner kick comes in, and well, from a rebound outside the penalty box, then you land a belter. Yes, that was the screamer that Osman Bukari scored, and well, oh my goodness, ever since he scored a goal, social media has been awash with the video. Go ahead and type Osman Bukari's goal versus Partizan Belgrade and you see it on your YouTube channels. You can't put it here because copyright affairs is not allowed here, so that is why you don't have the goal. But make sure you check out the video. Osman Bukari is one of the finest wingers we have in our country currently. He has scored 6 goals so far for Red Star Belgrade and has 3 assists, making him the prolific goal scorer for Red Star Belgrade. This season, he has the highest goals for Red Star Belgrade. And well, Osman Bukari is one of the finest players we've got in the Black Stars now. He should be on his way to Qatar right now, even before November reaches. We only pray that he doesn't get injured and stays in the form of his life. He gets more playing time and Red Star Belgrade. Well, so far, he tried to get his team to qualify for the Champions League. Unfortunately, they weren't able to qualify for the Champions League, and now they'll be playing in the Europa. Well, it's good to be seeing that the former Accra Lions player is making a good name for himself, getting in the goals for his club. So let's go on and do some more. And another Ghanaian player who was in action for his club was Bristol City's Antoine Semenyo, who came on as a substitute in Bristol City's 2-0 win over Huddersfield, and he scored the second goal in that game to get his third consecutive goal in 3 games for Bristol City in the championship. And well, Antoine Semenyo is in the form of his life. The player got injured whilst playing for Ghana, and well, after recovering from that injury just recently, well, he has been bagging in the goals. He didn't even start the game. He came on as a substitute, and in less than a few minutes he was able to get on the score sheet for his club. So this was how Antoine Semenyo performed for his club. He played 32 minutes of action after coming as a substitute in the second half. He got 1 goal and he had 3 shots on target, and well, his dribble attempts was 1. He made 22 touches on the ball. His passing accuracy was 75%, 6 out of 8, and well, his grounded duels were 5, and with 3-1, and well, his aerial duels were 6 and 1-2. He lost possession 8 times and was fouled 1. So that is how Antoine Semenyo performed. Well, you should go and see his video in the you should go and see the goal that he scored in the YouTube videos. It's very, very nice. I'll leave the video in the description that can check the video down there. He just made a cut from the flanks and shot into the roof, and that was how Antoine Semenyo scored his third goal for the season. So far, he scored a goal against Wycombe, he scored a goal against Blackpool, and just recently scored a goal against Huddersfield. So 3 goals in 3 games. It's good for the Ghanaian striker, making sure that he backs in the goal. So another Ghanaian player who was in action was Cody Gakpo. Is not a Ghanaian player though. He plays for the Dutch national team by his of Ghanaian descent. His father is Ghanaian, mother is Dutch. So he decided to represent the Netherlands after he was given the opportunity to be part of their 20 Euros, and well, that's how come he became a player of the Netherlands. He was in action in midweek soccer, and guess what? Kodi Kaku scored a hat-trick. Kodi Kaku is on the radar of Manchester United. They are trying to lure him from PSV before the transfer window comes to an end. The player is also eyeing a move to the Premier League, and well, he wants to get an experience of the Premier League, and he's taking the Dutch Eredivisie League for fun. 7 goals against their opponent, that is Vodenham, and well, it ended 7-1 in favor of PSV, who I think are currently the league leaders in the Dutch league. Yes, they are the league leaders with 12 points, and well, out of 4 games they've been able to score the highest goal to top the table. Ajax are second though. But let's check out the performance of Kodi Kaku in this game. Well, he was rated as the best player in the match, and it's rare to come across SofaScore rating a player 10/10. Well, that is how come Cody Gakpo was rated 10/10. He made just 63 minutes appearance on the pitch. He didn't even take long, and scored 3 goals and had 5 shots on target. 5 shots on target and scored 3 goals and had 1 shot off target. And that is how Cody Gakpo performed the game. He had 86 passing accuracy, 24 out of 28, and well, let me not go into it much. Go and check the video, PSV versus Vodenham, and well, you see the Ghanaian player I'm talking about, Kodi Kaku, scoring 3 goals in this particular match. Well, he can't be able to play for the Black Stars because he has made about 7 appearances for the Dutch, and well, he is not in anywhere going to play for the Black Stars, but it's good to be monitoring him and all that. Well, another Ghanaian player who was in action was Ghanaian player Emmanuel Jesse, who was in action for Spezia in their 2-0 defeat to Juventus in the midweek soccer that came off in the Serie A. Well, he played 63 minutes of action. It's been a long time we saw Emmanuel Jesse playing for the Black Stars, but he's the captain of Spezia currently and has been getting in the numbers for himself, making sure that he gets some few minutes under his belt whilst he plays for Spezia. Well, another Ghanaian player who was in action in the MLS is none other than Jonathan Mensah, who was in action for his club as they won their match by 1-0. Jonathan Mensah played a full 85 minutes. I think he was substituted in the last 5 minutes, and well, he made a good appearance and made a good name for himself in that match. Unfortunately, Yao Yeboah was an unused substitute in that game. So that was how some Ghanaian players performed in midweek soccer in the various league that was played abroad. So well, that'll be it for this episode of Sports Updates Ghana. My name is Joseph Adamafiu. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment.